This is Talk 650, powered by CBS Radio.
Well, I would say in junior high, I was about 160, and just so everybody knows that I'm 5'4".
Mm-hmm.
And so, in high school and in junior high, it was really rough. I know what it's like to get made fun of and for people to pick on you. And I had these boys that would just tease me, make jokes and stuff. And so,
why don't you just sit on them?
I know. I wanted to.
Yeah. Did you have a mean streak in you that kind of wanted to?
No, I was a total softie, and it just really crushed me emotionally. I was a real big mess. And so in high school, I started playing sports. I got into cheerleading, and actually I lost all my weight, and it was kind of funny just to watch everybody be like, "Oh, okay."
Well, you blossomed.
Yeah, I blossomed. That's
well,
exactly
the thing about it is, when you're in junior high, come on. Girls
Seriously.
in junior high school have it the roughest.
It is rough.
Because your body's changing. You're not a kid anymore. You're not a woman yet.
Right.
And you got the hormone thing going on, and you just kind of you blow up,
And every word that's said to you, it just crushes you.
Oh, it's horrible.
It
It's
is.
horrible. And then you become a freshman, maybe a sophomore, and it's like, wonderful changes. Yeah.
Right. And so
so you got through that.
I did. And I actually kind of started having some eating disorders, though, when I was a cheerleader. And then I cheered all the way through college.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't until then that I was like, I need to start eating better, because the training was just so intense. The training was really hard on your body. And so I started looking into getting a nutritionist, and then I did. And when I started seeing that I can eat more and get leaner, I was super fired up.
Now, was the eating disorder emotional in basis, or was it just in reaction to what you were going through in the training process to be a cheerleader?
Well, it was wearing a uniform every week. Come on. Those things are super tiny. So it was more just like, if I have to wear that, I'm not going to eat for the rest of this week.
That kind of deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sadly, that's the mentality of a lot of girls who do cheerleading and other activities like that, because they think if I don't eat, I'll be able to stay thin.
Right. That's the only thing that you know. That's the only thing we've been taught is you don't eat, you lose weight. But, you get to a certain point in your life where you've got to make other changes, because your body's just going to reject everything that you start to do later. So, my energy was better. I started getting leaner. So I started telling people, you got to eat to lose weight. And abs are made in the kitchen. That's my big thing. I tell everybody, abs are made in the kitchen. So if you just eat, if we can just teach our kids are my major passion, especially in the past 3 months, is if we can just start to teach them how to eat right, when to eat, definitely have breakfast. And, girls especially, I just really, my heart goes out to high school girls especially, is that, we're just taught, we watch OC, we watch these kind of shows that all these girls are so thin, so perfect. They have nutritionists, they have trainers, they work out. They actually do exercise. So I think, if we can just teach them how and educate them, and I would really encourage a lot of parents that are listening, if they can just get their kids involved in some type of a program where they can learn the proper way of doing things.